Oh, yeah.
Hello? Oh god, yeah, fucking. I don't know. I know the sort of the. Oh, hello, fucking. What have I clicked on? Submarine diving out from outside using a couple of GoPro cameras. All right, fair enough. Yeah, fucking. Hello, boyo. You want us to riot? I can't stop you if you decide to. Sweet. So, hello. We're going to be doing some more LA Noire tonight. I think I've got enough brain juice left from the day to do some noir stuff. Let's find the murderer with active sonar. God knows. God only knows. Let's get lit. That's right. Yeah, let's get back in there. Cool. Yeah, I think we'll just load up the game. No need to pander around. Hope you've all had a pleasant day. I was going to stream earlier in the afternoon, but there's some stuff come up and I was out of the house and now I'm back. So hey ho, let's transition you over to the old Pepe think screen. That's what I've got it written down as. And we're going to play some more LA Noire. Now what I did do is I replayed the first mission, the one that we did where the car full of blood, and we tailed that guy to his apartment and we found him and it was just a fraud thing. Good mama, thank you. Or good morning from California. Good night here from the UK. So yeah, that was pretty good. Death Hunter, hello, and Querto. Has it been a while since I've seen you, Querto, or am I just imagining things? It might be the latter. And there's obviously a few more familiar faces in chat as well. Hopefully we don't drop any frames tonight. Fingers crossed. I'm not on the internet lead. The one that I fucked up, yeah, in a big way. Like I say, I've replayed the first mission to try and get better at reading faces, because that was one of the things that I evidently sucked at, was reading faces and reading voices. So I've replayed the first bit. I've also made a couple of other, not changes, but I'm also a little bit more prepared, if you like, on how I should use the truth accuse and so on, how I should use them, etc., etc. So what we're going to do is we're going to load up LA Noire, and it should just start all in one smooth go for us. Fingers crossed. There we go. Oh no, don't load on the second screen. Don't do it. I just replayed it, Twardy. We'd already played it once. I only wanted to replay it to get better at the faces. I haven't played further than we got in the last stream. So, but everything we're experiencing is new, as it were. Okay, hopefully this is going to find LA Noire. Okay. It's loud! Jesus Christ. Detective Cole Phelps. Right. I've seen two other guys play LA Noire a little, and their driving is much worse than yours, so don't fret. Good. First jump scare of the night. Now, yeah, one of the criticisms I had was that the volume was always too loud, so we're going to try and turn it down a little bit. For some reason, the volume slider just doesn't seem to do fuck all. Or maybe it does, and I'm just terrible. Probably the latter. Just sit down for some noir-esque music, which should be nice. Hopefully, when I click the continue button, it should all be pip and dandy. Fingers crossed, though. It should take us through to the next case. Resume. Here we go. Traffic the consul's car. You can see I had a couple of replays of it, and that's fine. Traffic the consul's car. This is the one we need. So this is the next case. So this is the one after the one with the pig and the blood and the tailing of the car and so on and so on. I live in the Midlands. So this is case 2 for traffic division. I've also got some water with me. Try and think some stuff out.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Right.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down a one lane.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Amen. Amen,
Brinsky,
Bukowski.
O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car wreck.
Right.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Okay.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Come on, get in the car, son. We'll drive to this first one, I think.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take
Oh,
him
Adrian's
back.
the... Oh, this is the
Women
previous
generally
case.
show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Oh, I've totally overshot the case. We'll take the next left. There we go. So Adrian got dumped on, I guess? Not quite the right lane, but we won't worry about that. Has this guy got his hazards on? Why is he broken down or something? Do I want to hear a joke? Go on, car. Or carry. Hit us with one of those jokes. Green means go! I guess he's broken down. You fucking kidding me? I guess this fucker's just broken down then. Or just he just don't make an attempt to fix your car, mate. Jesus Christ! Well, I had quality. He broke. All right. Whenever you're ready, game. Change the traffic lights. Sitting in Traffic Simulator. Look, I'm trying to break out here. Look. Here we go. Where's the empty lot? Here it is. Lovely. Jacob's backyard, 2 p.m. Patrolman on site. Here we are.
Phelps, traffic.
I know that, Army.
Cars down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Okay. So, Welcome to the site. Bukowski, what do you think?
What now?
Check the car and the surrounds. This is a crime scene. We don't want anything missed.
Okay. So here's point A. Let's have a look. California Motor Vehicle Registration.
The Argentinian embassy.
Argentinian embassy. This motor vehicle, the motor vehicle described as shown hereon is hereby registered for use and operation in accordance with the provisions of the Vehicles and Highway Traffic Act until the March 31st of 1948. Registration plate is PR708. Do I have... I need a pen. Give me a minute. I need to find a pen and some paper. I've found that the notebook in this game doesn't tell you all of the notes. So I'm going to go write some shit down. Give me a minute. Here we go. No, you need a detective's notebook. Come on. Okay. So, let's move this monitor out of the way. I've got like the most insignificantly large pad. Signature of owner, you're right. No sonar. No sonar? No sonar. So, the reg of the Packard. What is it? It's a Packard Clipper. Packard Clipper. Oh yes, proper detective work here. Wheel model base is 122. I'm not going to write down the engine serial number or anything like that. Year of registration. A registry number is 091. Reg number. Registry number is 901982. Consulate General of Argentina. We have an address there to which it is registered. Issuer's register is an L. Davis. That was the person who made this print. Issued January 3rd. $15 for a registration fee. Right, and it's license plate PR706. Right. Let's put that in brackets. So PR706. He said it's got flags on it. Oh yeah.
I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Missing flag. We'll put that under car. We've got a missing flag.
I'll try a pH comparison of both liquids.
Missing flag. Okay. Doing some good old-fashioned detective work here, folks. What are you looking at the front? Crime scene B. Ah, missing license plate. Okay, so the plates are missing. Missing license plate. Missing license plate PR706. Okay. What else have we got? Evidence point C. Missing wheel.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Okay, so wheel model 122. Let's see. It's a white wall tyre. White wall tyre. Also missing. It's all very interesting. Let's see how it keeps going. We got anything in the trunk of the car? It's usually a good place to look.
Empty.
Jack shit. Okay, what else have we got around the lot then? Do we have any other evidence points? What's this bit of cardboard over here? Nothing? Okay, it's clearly too low res to be helpful. Some newspapers? No. Not much else. Got a baseball bat. Nope. Okay. No significant evidence of this. Oh, hello. Evidence point D. Oh. Oh, hello.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Property of Dewey Brothers. Prop of the Dewey Brothers. Dewey Brothers. It's a Packard wrench, which makes sense because it's a Packard car. Wrench. And it's got some red tape. Okay, red tape wrapped around that. Wrapped around the head of the wrench. The spanner. Okay, is there anything else? Bottles of liquor? I can't see anything else with an evidence tag. Right. Let's go check in with Bukowski, see what Bukowski says. Red tape.
I swear, this town is going
What do you
to
think?
hell.
Help me out.
We better see what this Jacobs guy has to say. The car was dumped in his backyard, after all.
Who's Jacobs? Oh, we got one of the police telephones there. Cool. Let's see what he says.
That's all I've got. Speak to the witness.
Who's the witness? Is he the witness? Is he a Christian man? He's reading the Bible. Okay, not sure that helps. Let's have a look.
Oswald Jacobs?
Okay, yeah, this is right.
That's right.
Oh, great. Look at
What
that
exactly
grin.
happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows, always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Okay, let's get a witness report. Oswald Jacobs, eyes brown, hair brown, witness at the crime scene.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Okay, he seemed pretty into that. Not pulling any weird facial tics, we'll go with truth.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so
Old
they could
Ford.
strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off,
Old Ford,
tooting and
question
hollering
mark.
and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No,
Old Ford,
I
new
do
clue.
not.
Okay, so we passed that one. Witness report. Hispanic subjects. Or suspects, even.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Okay, he's not giving me eye contact. He's squinting. He's got a bit of a quiver in his lip. Closing his eyes and nodding. A lot more head movement this time. And did you hear how he went, "No"? No, that was a change in tone. Okay, we're going to doubt this one.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Okay, so we got that one right as well. The fucking eyebrows. Clint Eastwood impression. He's not even trying, I know. Possible suspect vehicle.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Difficult to say. He's not squinting. None of those tics. I'm not entirely convinced. The old Ford checks out with what he said before. I have no reason to doubt him. Yeah, it looks pretty solid in his facial response. Let's go truth.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked
brand new.
Candy apple red paint job
Candy
stands
red?
out a mile.
Candy red paint. Candy red paint. Vehicle stripped for parts. God, we're doing well. Holy shit.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Oh, he didn't. He looked away then. He's hitting me with the squinty eyes. Yeah, that was the same face he pulled when he was doubting. I'm going to go for 2.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Oh. Oh, so it wasn't a Bible.
Thank you for your help,
Hang on.
Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal
4 out of 4 questions. Professional
when you get the car
detective
out
work.
of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Right, so this wasn't 1947 agenda. Juan Francisco. Hang on, let me write this down. Notebook. For a Juan. Let me take this lid off this pen. It's jangling around. Juan Francisco. I hope you're writing this down at home. This is some important detective work. We're all on this case together, folks. Juan Valdez. Right, let's investigate further. John Madsen.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Okay, owner of the vehicle. Owner is John Madsen. Hang on. I'm going to circle that. We're going to go back and check the the little yellow slip under the steering wheel of the car to check if that checks out. So we've got all of these names. I'm not writing these down. What's this? Henry Grove, nice eyelashes. Stanley Mercer, lovely speaking voice. Walter Marshall, good-natured. Ben Brown, brunette boy, is that right? I'm not sure. Gentle boy. Teddy Hopper, full lips. Jimmy Corbett's a baseball fan. Sammy Muller needs a little coaxing. Freddie Applegarth likes cherry-flavoured candy. Danny Marston has angelic features. Miguel olive skin, Tristan Hardy blonde locks, tanned blue eyes, Danny tall and lean, barrel chest. All of these are guys. I can't see a single. Maybe Sammy's a woman's name, but hang on. These are all blokes. Notebook full of men? Question mark. Notebook full of men. Let's draw an arrow here and say describing features. Describing the features of the boys, or what they like, likes and dislikes, / likes. Right, okay, let's investigate further.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
William Dewey. The Dewey Brothers. That's the name on the wrench. Hang on. Property of Dewey Brothers, Packard wrench with red tape. William Dewey. Okay. William Dewey. This is why you write stuff down. William Dewey. William Dewey matches the name on the wrench of the Dewey Brothers. Okay. More things. Timothy, Gene? Is Gene a boy's name? No, I'm not sure. Maybe that busts that theory. Kenneth, Jeremy, Jacob, and Willie. Very pale, very innocent, very shy. dark good looks. But the notebook belongs to a Juan, so it can't be a promiscuous lady writing down all of the women. William Dewey's contact CL220. CL2200. Right. Gabrielle, angelic features but feisty. This is a bit confusing.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
Gamewell. Gamewell is the name for these telephones. Let's check in with the telephones. Let's see what our favourite black secretary has.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
Dewey Brothers.
One moment.
Dewey Bros.
Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership,
Ah.
629 Figueroa Street.
Packard dealership. That matches the wrench.
Can you put me
it's a
through to
Packard
Michigan
wrench.
2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Michigan 22 what?
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
Madsen, John Madsen.
School officer.
School?
What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
16 years old.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Hang on a minute. Let's go back and check that.
Any
notebook.
messages?
Oh, messages. Hang on.
There's just one message for you, Detective.
16 years
A
old.
four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Okay.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks.
Oh,
You get a
okay.
message to Captain Leary. Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can.
Hang on a minute.
Thank you.
So, Juan Valdez is the owner of the notebook with all of the names in.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Okay.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
Hang on a minute. Juan Francisco Valdez has names of... Hang on a minute. John Madsen. Is that notebook still over here? No. Do I have the notebook? Clues. Valdez's notebook. Monogrammed notebook listing male liaisons with a phone number for William Dewey. Wasn't John Madsen in that notebook? He's a 16-year-old boy. Why was there a telephone number for a 16-year-old boy in an Argentinian... Oh. Okay. We'll highlight that as suspicious. So John Madsen's a 16. Why has Valdez? Why does Juan Valdez, who is like the consulate general, have the phone number of a 16-year-old boy in a notebook that he keeps in his car? Contosaurus, cheers, mate. So he has the consulate general of Argentina, or the Argentinian embassy in the United States, or at least in Chicago, has, oh man, a list of boys with all of their features, or with some of their features and like favorite things. Oh shit, have we got a... Is this a kiddie fiddler? Hang on. It might be 16. Why else would?
Yeah.
Smith Cloud, cheers, mate. Oh shit. So he's a kiddie fiddler. Right. We're going down to the station and we're roasting his ass. Let's get down to Central Police Station. Let's get back to the car. Also, their weaknesses and how to manipulate them. Good shout, Momo. Get us over there, man.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this
Shut up,
year.
Bukowski.
One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Mouthpiece tore strips off
Interview
me at the grand
2.
jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants it.
Right.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Packard purchase history.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Interesting. Okay, so Dewey Brothers. Interesting. I'm going to use an intuition. Let's remove an answer. It could be the truth, but it could also be a lie. It's difficult to say at this point. He said that he bought it. He said he bought it from there, which would match what we have on the notes. But he's not making eye contact with me. He looks really shifty. Oh, I'm stuck here, stream. What would I do? It matches the notes. Well, does it? Oh, we didn't go to the dealership first. The dealership would have confirmed that. What do we do? You guys think doubt. Phone book. But the phone book doesn't prove anything. And it also says that it's not a lie, so we can't accuse him of the phone book. We know that Dewey's is a Packard dealership.
Attention!
Yeah, I'm thinking doubt. Let's doubt him.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to
William
make a purchase
Dewey?
at his establishment.
William
It is
Dewey's the
not
one in the notebook.
unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
Oh, so there was a bribery. Hang on. Bribery. William Dewey. Bribery connects to William Dewey. Okay. Theft of the consular vehicle.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
He's giving me that shifty look again. Yeah, he's avoiding me. This is a doubt. I can't prove it as a lie.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel. Like the Archangel. I have no surname.
Yes. Ticked him off. Association with Gabrielle. A boy. Oh no, you fucking didn't, Consul General.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming
The
here
feisty
in the United
one.
States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
Was Gabrielle's name in the notebook? Oh shit, man, he looks uncomfortable. Was Gabrielle's name in the notebook? I didn't write it down. Stream, this is what you're here for. We're all part of this detective work together. I didn't write down the names. Gabrielle, was he in there? He's in the book. Lie.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Ooh!
This will cause an international incident.
Hit him with the book. Hit him, Cole. Throw the book at him.
Danny, Ben, Miguel, Tristan, and Teddy. Full lips.
Oh, shit no.
Ring any bells?
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
Gabriel, spill it.
Gabriel.
A beautiful but impertinent boy. I mentioned rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me.
Tried to.
I was prepared to pay.
No, I've just wrote tried to fuck him in my notebook.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
That's going to be interesting when anyone finds this notebook. The Consul General is a kiddie fiddler.
I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not so sure.
What do you think?
I'm stumped.
The car traces
Ideas?
back to the Dewey's brothers' place, right?
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
I'm at a loss.
I got the jitters again.
Okay, well, I guess the only other place we can go is the Packard dealership.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
Right, locations. Let's go to the Packard dealership. Central's been crossed off. Gabrielle. Take us down there. Oh, I guess I'm driving then. I'll drive us.
Hey, come on!
So, Valdez.
Mr. Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
I think so.
English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a Christmas goose.
That as well.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress.
211, 211.
437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Code 3, that means sirens on. We got a 211. Fuck knows what that means, but we got a 211 down here and we've got permission to go for a code 3, which means full sirens. Full off she goes.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Code 3, code 3.
Kid, drop that money one more time and you're a goner.
Sorry, mister. It's just my hands are shaking.
Shut up! Get the money in the bag.
Shit,
Yes.
he's got a trenchy. He's
Yes,
got a
sir.
shotgun.
Hurry the hell up, will you? Come on. It's goddamn cops!
Oh fuck, he's got the pump.
Careful! He's got a gun!
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Go on, Cole. Oh, he's gone this way.
Is that a backfire?
What are we waiting for?
Get in this car after him. Oh, I tried to go for his tyres, but I aimed horribly. Your partner cannot drive during a chase. Let's fucking chase him then. Take your sweet ass time. It's that red car there. Oh shit. The police are trying to stop him. Fucking hell, this car does not handle very well. I do not handle very well. It's alright, it's not my car. I had something in my eye. This is the guy we're after. I guess we're going for a pit. But he's gone down here. Where's he going?
Stop here. They're making a break for it on foot.
Stopping. Right, they're going up. Reload. Let's get up after him. Go on, detectives. Oh, they've gone up this way. Thank you. You know where you're going, don't you, Bukowski? Fucking hell, we Clint Eastwood that guy. We got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. Good lad. Good lad. Fucking hell. Jesus. Fucking hell. 211's a hardcore.
KGPL. Bristol Hotel 211 is code 4.
All units be advised, code 4 at the Bristol Hotel on 8th Street. Code 4.
Code 4. Lovely. Right, you take us to the address, Bukowski.
You're behind the wheel.
No more drama for today. Okay, you just reverse us into traffic. Why not, bro? Good man, good man. So how long have you had a driver's license? I got it in a cereal box. Dewey Brothers, Packard dealership, 2:30 p.m. Pen behind the ear. You know you can get a Tommy gun from the boot of your police car, right? Well, shit.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
Yeah, I've heard of Honest Game trailers.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey,
William Dewey.
at your service.
William Dewey owns the
We're
dealership.
investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
I don't trust this fucker at all. I wouldn't trust him as far as I can throw him. And I'm a strong lad, and with a gut like that, I couldn't throw him far.
We keep all our tools in here.
Hello, hello, hello.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys your wage bracket.
Okay.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
So we got a little, like, fucking puzzle minigame. Yellows. All the yellows are here. Oh, but we've only got 2 red wrenches. We've only got two red wrenches, and there's a third one missing. Gabriel
Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Gabriel! The boy that the Consul General tied to touch up, so at least we've got a motive now. Gabriel Delgado. Gabriel Delgado, okay. Missing a 3/4. It matches the wrench at the scene. Wheels were missing, and he's got an MO. Excellent. What do you think, Rakowski? What should we do?
Any ideas?
We'll need a full statement from Dewey to put in our report.
Okay. There, and the spanner, the tape as well. The spanner from the crime scene was in red. Good man, good man. What are you going to say for yourself, William?
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
What's your association with Valdez?
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez.
Yes, you do.
The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Bro, he's got your name. Mate, he's... Not only were you involved in a bribery with him, but he's got your name in a notebook.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
Mate, you're in his notebook, bro. We got alleged bribery. Valdez testifies to accepting bribes during transactions with William Dewey. He testifies, bro.
We've talked to Valdez. He was very obliging. He told us all about the arrangement the two of you had, and now quit wasting our time.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal, and he bought the car through the embassy.
I'd be a terrible detective.
I'd
I'd be like,
change
wham! Every time I accuse someone, right? Okay, the whereabouts of Adrian Delgato, or the Gabriel Delgato.
Where can we find Delgado?
Need him.
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Looking away from me, vaguely answered the question. I can't prove it as a lie, but I can sure as hell doubt it, Dewey.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street.
Apartment 3, 103.
And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm going to kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Apartment 3, number 103. The wrench used in the auto theft.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
No. You haven't had a spate of thefts. He works for you. Gabriel Delgato works for you. His name is on the... His name is on the wall. His name's on the wall with the wrenches. Gabriel Delgato isn't just some thief. He works for you, motherfucker. I can't prove that. Can I prove that? Let me check my notebook. Stolen wrench. 3/4 wrench, Dewey Brothers Garage. Look, Gabriel Delgato. I could accuse him of lying here. Okay. What do we do? Do we accuse him of lying or do we doubt it? Do we use lie and bring up the wrench or do we just doubt it? Although having the wrench doesn't prove much. It only proves that Delgato worked here, not who stole it. Shit, no. If we use the wrench, he can just say, yeah, okay, it's Gabriel's wrench, but that doesn't mean he stole it. No, that's not solid evidence. No, it's a doubt. We can't prove it.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Oh yeah, tick. There you go, we got it. 3 out of 3.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman.
Bullshit, son.
Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling.
Boom shakalaka.
Time to visit
That's
Gabriel
right.
Delgado. See how good his excuse
Brilliant.
is.
Right then, so the only thing left is to bring in the perp. Delgato. Gabriel Delgato. We've got his MO. We know where he lives. Let's go and pay him a visit. Let's set our address. Apartment, I've got it written here. Apartment 3, number 103, of the Delgato residence. 103 Hill Street, apartment 3. Take us down there. Get in the car.
You can drive.
You can drive, damn right.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing 3-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Oh,
well, that's clear as mud.
Okay.
Third dimension would be Z.
What is happening?
So things
You
would be
alright?
popping out of the screen.
Okay.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater.
And he wanted the left lane anyway.
That. I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color.
Oh, yeah.
Thalfir, cheers, mate. The residence of Delgato, 245. Have his address. Pay him a
Okay,
visit.
let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
Hey, that's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Get the gun, yeah. We don't know how this is going to go. We know he lives in apartment 3, so let's go and pay him a visit. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
I don't believe
Check
that
out
for
the
a
surrounds.
second.
I'll stay with the broad.
Let's have a look. Oh.
So how far along are
Hello. Flag ties up.
Nearly 20 weeks.
you? Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's
The
not
flag.
around?
Missing flag.
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already
He's
he
our
works
man,
hard
all right.
to provide for us.
Or he was at least
Unless you
an
help us here,
assailant.
Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
No, okay. There's no religious motive, at least. It's the flag from the car. Okay, let's keep looking around. Oh, hello. No, okay, that wasn't the evidence music. That's exiting the apartment.
Yeah.
Anything here? Python Soldier, thanks very much, mate. Nothing on the shelf. These doors have grey doorknobs, which means I can't leave through these doors. Oh, that's the evidence song.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
That's Gabriel. Is that the Ford? The red... Hang on. Mr. Oswald, the guy at the scene who found the notebook, he said that it was a cherry red, candy cherry red paint. It was an old Ford, but it looked brand new. So maybe he's upkeeping it. Maybe that's his car. His pride and joy, an old car that he's looked after all these years. Hello, this looks messy. What's this? List of names? Fucking hell, Gabriel's not
Doesn't give
fucking
me
people
anything
as
to go
well.
on.
Does he not? It's in Spanish. Few things. Can't tell what it is. Okay. Oh, hello. We've got a picture of our...
Doesn't appear to be connected.
Lord and Saviour. Or the Virgin Mary, I think that is.
Don't think this is anything.
Is that an old cigar? Is it like a lipstick or a lip balm or something? I don't know. The 2011 graphics are too much. Can't interact with any of that. Oh, okay. What's this room? Oh, hello. What's on here?
Oh, yeah.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna?
Oh,
Cleared up.
Oh shit! I was looking at the letter. I wasn't even looking at that. Two dinners on the table. Oh, you motherfucker! He's been here. If he's not here now, he's definitely been here. Hang on, 2 dinners. 2 dinners. What else have we got? Can we... Oh, hello. This has got a... Oh, shit. It has a yellow doorknob. We can go outside. Is the Ford here? Who are you? You just watching? Let's see if we can find the old Ford. That would really bury him. Let's have a look. There's none of the apartments around here. Nothing parked around the side of the house. What's this? Golden doorknob. Let's just check around here first. Can't go in here. Nothing down. Nothing hiding back here. He hasn't tried to ditch anything. I think this is just his backyard. Is there anything out here, perhaps? Anything in his rubbish bins? Okay. I think the obvious next step is the shed. Let's have a look. What? Oh! Hang on.
Diplomatic license.
PR 706, mate. Gabriel, it's not looking good for you, sunshine. PR 706, that matches the plate. So he's got the Argentinian flag, the license plate, and a load of other license plates as well. How many cars has he jacked?
Not much help.
Not much help in this case. How many cars has he jacked? What else have you got in here? Oh. A file.
This isn't what we're looking for.
You clearly do a fair bit of work in this shed, don't you?
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Oh, hello. Tyres. Tyres and a red wheel hubcap. I don't know whether that matches the one at the scene or not. Anything else? Oh. Some kind of...
Doesn't look like anything.
Heavy-duty drill bit. Yeah, we'll check the wrenches. Oh, can't check those wrenches. What else have we got? Anything up here on the shelf? No? Oh! Oh, shit! Hang on. Packard.
Looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Packard wheels. White walls. Did I write that? I'm sure I wrote that down. Hang on a minute. Wheel model 122. We can't see the wheel model. It's slightly too low. White wall Packard tyres. I don't know how many were missing. There was at least one. Oh yeah, look at this. Some kind of
is going to help
crowbar.
Us.
Right, well. Basically, this shed has got everything we need in to put Gabriel down. Put him down. He's not a dog, but you know what I mean. Send him to the the old steel bar hotel, the old metal hotel. I can't remember what they call it. Everything is pointing towards him. It's pretty solid. Let's talk to his missus, Ana Rodriguez.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Doesn't matter. When did you last have contact with Gabriel?
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
You've got 2 dinners on the table, love.
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
So that food's been there for 3 days. Fuck you.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
I'm not having it.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Bullshit, love. Bullshit. Show me the breakfast. Write her down. Get her fucking...
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night.
Yeah, exactly.
I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it.
Valdez
I don't know what,
tried
I
to
don't want
finger
to
him
know.
up the backside, mate.
I love him.
And he got pissed off, stole his wheels, and put the stuff back. Let's get the motive for the Grand Theft Auto.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
We know the
The
motive.
customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Now, she was very feisty. She knows exactly what's gone on. And she was really... Like, she was really... The customer, really, like, full force there. I think she's telling the truth. The customer did insult him. The customer asked him for a BJ out in the alley, and Gabriel went mad. I think she's telling the truth here.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him.
Tried to make a woman out of him,
He no
yeah.
longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
We recovered the diplomatic license plates.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Look me in the eye. You know there are some car parts. Look at the face. Look at the face. Look at the face. Tell me that's the face of a woman telling the truth. You're lying to me, Anna, and you know it.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads
There's an
to
illegal
the river.
start line.
Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
What do you mean?
We will put in a good word for you, Anna.
Attend the Santa Fe Avenue street race.
Start line.
There's an illegal street
Sounds
race.
like a street race to me.
Oh yes. Well,
It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles.
Let's go then. So
We
he's
know where the
taking
kid
part
is.
in.
Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
There we go. So there's an illegal street race. Can we go through this door?
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Oh, okay, I see. Sorry, we just went and pissed her. We have knocked or runned the neighbour in apartment 2. Okay. Well, we've got an illegal street race to stop. I'll drive down there. You can sit in the back. Now I have a good reason to crash into stuff, exactly. Let's put the notebook down. I've got the pen behind me here. Let's rock and roll, eh, Bukowski?
Turn right when you can.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Got a bit squirrely there. We're jumping reds.
All units, a 459 just occurred in 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
Okay, code 2, so that's sirens off. That's sirens off, but hurry up. 1,500 bits, glad you're back. Thank you, Thalfir. Cheers, mate, good to be back. Oh, we're behind one of the trams. We got a code 2. Let's try and get to the code 2. Take the right here.
Left, coming up.
Sorry, officer. Well, it's just getting dark. Everyone's turned their lights on. Fuck me, get out of the road. Stay off the moonshine. Get out of the middle of the fucking road. It might have been a red light, but don't worry about it. Okay. Jump the intersection, it's alright. We got a code 2. Intersection's all blocked up here. Can't drive crazily, it's not a code 3. Come on, you bastard, move. They can turn right on. You can turn right on a red light, but you can't go across an intersection. So those guys can pull right if they want to, but they can't go straight across. I think I did left click, that's why there's that little person on the mini-map. Look at her, just swanning across without a care in the world. Is this ever going to go green? There we go. Got quite a lot of traffic here. Looks like we're getting into rush hour. We'll take the next left.
Cross over, keep going straight.
We'll take the right when we reach Central Avenue here.
Take the next right.
All units, a 459 just occurred in 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
Here we are.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Oh shit. That's your missus, yeah, you're right. Oh shit, hello. He's got a little revolver. Let's get after him. Go on, Bukowski, dome him. Subdue the suspect.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself. Get the hell away from me.
Let's get after him. Shift and down. Slide down. Let's get over there. Oh, fuck me. Jesus. Okay, he's openly firing at a police officer. His ass is grass. Can't shoot him here. Busy street. Move, civilians. Fucking hell, that's how you deal with civs.
Still catch him.
We're going for it. Fuck me. Get back here, you motherfucker. Oh, fuck me. Oh, back of the neck. Sorry, he was getting away from me there. From the Minge guy from Holland. Hello, Blade. Welcome back. I did. Maybe I should have shot him in the leg. Maybe I should have shot him in the leg. Yeah, I should have shot him in the knee, perhaps. Still, we'll ride it up as he was a... I don't think that fails it, but he goes home in a body bag. Let's get back on station. Good old-fashioned warning shot to the back of the head. It was a little bit maybe gun-ho from myself there. Jesus Christ. Maniac! Sorry. Sorry, professional. I'm turning right in the left lane. Fuck you and your laws. Okay. Jesus, watch what you're doing, mate. We're police officers, remember? Just quickly speed across the intersection. I'd say we're on code 2 right now. Going to a crime scene like this is code 2, isn't it? Where you just sort of, you move quickly but with the sirens off. I'm pretty sure that's a code 2. Let's take a right and then another left. Whoa! Okay. Let's take the left here. Don't think I'm going to be able to squeeze through these guys. Good old WASD, come on, give us a hand. Yes. Right, let's get over to that case. Code 2 should be lights and sirens, though. Quick elsewhere. Code 3 is lights and sirens. I'm pretty sure code 2 is just hustle your Brussels sprouts. I'm pretty sure.
All units in the vicinity, citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe.
Hang on.
Suspect.
This is... Oh, here we go. 415. I think this is... Oh, hello. Street race. There's the red Ford.
There's the red Ford.
There's the...
Right
I beat him to it. Oh, shit.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247.
We're after the
Requesting
Ford.
assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Oh, he wrecked.
Stay on Delgado.
Fucking hell. We gotta try and get his goons off me. Fuck you guys.
I'm gonna find you! He's getting away. Gonna lose him.
Whoa!
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Oh, fuck me. Whoa! Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, I kicked the arse out there, didn't I?
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
I'm trying to, but the fuzzy's cars.
Take him out.
I'm trying to. There's no boost key.
You're gonna die, Garacho.
Oh, I've damaged his priceless Ford. Oh, fuck. There's a hole there. Hang on.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
I'm trying to. His Ford is too fast. Oh, fuck me. We're drifting.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
I'm trying to. Oh shit, oh, we're jumping the train track, very Hollywood. Let's get out after him. Freeze, 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 don't move.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for
I didn't want to shoot him then. He wasn't armed.
Fuck you, puto. You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
And now your red Ford gets fucked up, son.
You got a foreign dignitary out
Warning
as a
shot to
fruit
the
and
head.
kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Thank you, boss. It's all down to me in the stream. And this notepad. This fucking notepad. It was all down to the notepad as well. Because fuck me, God knows I've got a memory like a sieve. Let's tear out the previous 2 pages of work. Because it's not my notepad. And I don't want to find out. I don't want the next person to find out that Gabriel Delgado, that Valdez, I've literally write down, Delgado tried to fuck Gabriel. I don't want anybody finding that. Damn, look at that. 5 out of 5. Case closed. We did a little bit of damage. Only $42 of damage. Not too bad considering we were in a street race. High five. Brilliant.
Oh, yeah.
Artemeister, thank you very much. Right. Next case. Line them up and tee them off for me.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los
This
Angeles.
is a flashback.
Factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
This is when we did time at the barracks. Change the outfit. I love the outfit.
Good job, Kelso.
Outfit. I see you just sent me a private message. If you want to hit us with @LongLiveQuebec so I can see it in chat, unless it's private, and leave it there. So just so I can see it.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen?
Oh shit!
Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend Liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso? Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
That's us at the back there behind the rifle.
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Damn. Have I seen the honest trailer for L A Noire? No, I haven't. Do I get bits or donations faster? I get donations immediately, Thalfir, but I only get bits and subscriptions. Yeah. Whoa! Oh shit! Hit and run. We've got a hit and run case. I only get bits and subscriptions 60 days on the 31st.
A hit and run felony at
I'll tell you in a
Ray's
second.
Cafe, 208 North
Yeah, hit
Los
and run.
Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
Coroner says it's going to be at least a week to get an ID.
Right. Okay, so let's change my outfit. Someone didn't like my outfit. So yeah, so basically how Twitch affiliate works is that if you subscribe or whatever, I get £2.50 of the $4.99 or whatever. I get $2.50 actually. And same goes for the bits. I don't receive any of that until 60 days afterwards, 60 days plus, on the 31st of that month. So if I get paid, let's say on the 14th, I do a stream, I make, you have to make at least 100 as well. You have to make at least $100 for there to be a payout. So let's say I make $100 today, right? Let's say I make $100 today. It won't be until the 6th of March that the payment is then verified, and I won't receive it until the 31st of March. It's pretty shit, I'll be honest. But donations I get immediately, so it's one of those ones. To each their own, obviously, if you want to keep it all in Twitch, but that's how it works as a Twitch affiliate. It takes ages for anything to come through. There are still Twitch affiliate, there's still Twitch affiliate money from November that I haven't got yet. So, you know, great. So yeah, one of those ones.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
But Twitch.
Fuck Twitch. Have this now then, XD.
XD. Couldn't put it better myself. Cheers, Alfie, mate. Get on with it. Okay, let me put the outfit on. What outfit do people want? We've got the sharpshooter, the Broderick, Sunset Strip. Write in chat, which one do you think Cole Phelps should wear? We've got Golden Boy, Sword of Justice, Chicago Lightning, and the Outsider. What do we think? XD. So what do we think? Pimp as fuck. Outsider or Golden Boy? Chicago Lightning? Golden Boy, Golden Boy, Golden Boy. Outsider, Golden Boy. Sharpshooter, the Outsider, Outsider. Golden Boyo! Yeah, should we go with Golden Boyo? Should we go Golden Boyo? The Outsider, few Outsiders coming up. Golden Boy. Let's roll with Golden Boy for a little while then. Let's go Golden Boyo for a little while.
Straight through the red light. Said she never saw it.
You trying to shake me down?
He's dull as dishwater, but I'm not with him for the conversation.
Right.
Ordinance says it's going to take at least a week to get an ID.
I don't want to be rude.
What on earth is that man doing?
I think we just opened a door. Is that so outrageous?
Those vice boys get any on the side?
Right, let's get in. Where the fuck's Bukowski? Hello, yeah, are you alright?
Straight through the next intersection.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. And Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She's suffering.
I don't know, Cole.
Code
She's an easy
2.
make, and the DA likes convictions.
Right, we've got to call out.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
We've got a call out here, code 2. Didn't catch the code. It's quite late at night, I understand. At least commuting the city blocks is quite easy in this area because it's all just fucking straight lines. Mount the curb a little bit there, not too bad. Do I know Mafia 2? Do I know it? Yes. Have I ever played it? No.
Take the next left.
Should be right at the end of this road.
Any central unit, 459 with possible suspects inside at 829 South Olive. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Oh, burglary. Amateur hour. Code 2 keeping the sirens off so they don't know we're coming.
You got that safe open yet, or what?
Your girlfriend is looking over my shoulder again. I swear she says one more word.
Honey, it's best if you let him work.
Honey, it's best if you let him work.
Hurry up. That was a hell of a crash we made getting in.
These guys aren't great.
LAPD, hands up, all of you! Jesus! Jake, Morty, come and blast this cop!
Stay on the floor, missus. Yeah, you got caught! Don't be giving me the sub story.
Upstairs. This wasn't my idea, Mr.
You keep an eye on the girl.
Your move, mister! Come get me!
Fuck me. You're not getting up after that foot. He shot my hat off. He shot me in the shoulder as well. Bastard. They're upstairs, apparently.
There he is, blast him! I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole!
Behind the glass cabinet is not a good place to hide. Okay, I need a better spot.
Keep that! Keep those hands up!
I shot him through the back of the head. God, I'm in a bad way. Assist Detective Bukowski. Oh, fuck me, I got shot really bad there. Can I pick my hat
Give
up?
it up! LAPD!
Whoa, Bukowski!
Damn it.
That woman fucked you up. Fuck you, love. Apprehend female suspect.
LAPD! Out of the car, lady!
We'll try the other door, shall we? You suck at aiming at tires. Look, it's a very it's a very clunky engine. Well, your husband's dead. Or your fella's dead anyway. Golden boy here fucking clocked his ass. This police academy level policing, it is. Am I allowed to post an honest trailer? Yeah, you can post an honest trailer link as long as like Moobot lets you. So we're going to a hit and run, that's right. We're going to take the left here off 8th. So we're going down something street. Fucking hell, that was close. Let's take a right onto 6th. Let's take a left onto Hill Street. Just jump the traffic. Ooh, okay, a little bit squirrely through there. Let's take a right onto 5th Street. Then we'll take a left onto Broadway. We'll hold up behind the tram here. I take no prisoners. I suppose not. Anyway, sure. Slip by. Fuck you, I'm going this way. Mount the curb. We're finding some landmark locations, but I'm not that bothered.
Any unit in the vicinity,
Oh,
see the
God.
man on 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Do we do that one? Code 3? Nah, we'll leave that one. We'll get on with the case. We'll only do one mission, like, per case, if you like, as in, like, per driving segment, we'll only do one mission. Just so that we get there in good time. So we've already done our mission for this one. Let's see, we need to take the next right. It's on a smaller street here. Oh no, it's on the big street, on the main road. Let's take the right here. Ooh, that was close. And then it's right and right again. Here we go. Lovely. Pull in. There we are. The guy went flying in the cutscene. Did you see it? So we got the woman outside, the bartender.
Detectives, over here.
Hello, this is the reporting officer.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over
Lester
there. She lives above the
Patterson.
bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Lester Patterson. Victim. I'm writing this down in the notebook. Victim of a hit
I see.
and run. Dead on impact. So we've got to find out who the driver is. on this hit and run, which is going to be interesting. Hopefully the woman will have some clues for us. Let's take a look at the crime scene itself and indeed the body. The coroner we're well acquainted with from the previous case.
You should take a look at the body. Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
I made a preliminary examination. You probably want to take a look, then we'll talk.
I ended on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Holy shit. Right, let's check his pockets, see what we've got. We've got a letter. Letter to the Patterson, 182 North Hope Street, Los Angeles, CAL. Dated for the 5th of January, 47. Dear Mr. Patterson.
Has life insurance.
Life insurance. It's a life insurance letter. Dear Mr. Patterson, it is with great pleasure that we acknowledge the receipt of your application 14F and pre-approval has been granted to raise the weekly premium on your life insurance policy from $370 per week to $590 per week. This raise became effective on the 1st of January 1947. Where our standard veteran care policy entitled you to a lump sum payout of $10,000 in the event of your untimely death or permanent incapacitation, this new plan secures your beneficiaries a sum of $16,000. Who's titled it What the Fuck? Who did he write that? Was that not very much? Was that too much? I'm not sure. We at California Fire and Life thank you and wish you good health and security in the future. Yours sincerely. Let's have a look. Curtis Benson. Let's write him down as a POI. Curtis Benson. Who's life insurance guy? Life insurance guy. Okay, I'm just going to go and find a better pen. This one's shit. I'm going to leave you to stare at this bloodied letter for a minute. Where's a better pen? Here's one. There we go, I've got my work pen. My better pen. So if someone knew he was upping his life insurance... So someone knew he was upping his life insurance and was after the $16,000 exactly. So let's write this down. Life... Oh yeah, this is better. Insurance. Increased... from 10,000 to 16,000. I'm going to put that as suspicious. So someone could have pushed him. Someone could have pushed him into the road. If upping his life insurance, and he's got the letter with him as well. Let's check his other pocket. See what we got. What do we got in here? A wallet. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the solid citizen.
Okay. Notify next of kin.
Wallet.
Oh,
license.
yeah.
Discoots. Cheers, mate. White Brown. Year issued. C. Patterson. Nothing out of the ordinary here. We've got his house address. 182. Let's write that down. 182 North Hope Street. North Hope Street. Okay. What do we got here? Money. No use really. Just a couple of $1 bills. Clearly doesn't have much money in his wallet, so maybe he couldn't afford the premiums going in. What else have we got? Have we got like a watch or anything on his arms? He's got like blood all over his hands. He must have like hit the pavement and scraped all the skin off. Died with his eyes open, so he died on impact. Check his head out. Let's continue looking around for clues. Maybe something flew off his
What have
body.
you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of
Intoxicated.
the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over
Intoxicated,
now,
question
I'd say he
mark.
died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Prominent hood ornament. Prominent hood ornament. So he was impaled on a hood ornament. Although we won't know for sure until the coroner's done his report. Okay, we'll write this down. Good, that's all done. So we can see the blood trail. Started here. He travelled a hell of a way.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
I mean, think of it like this. This is just where his body hit the ground and slid. The actual impact was closer up here.
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Car was speeding. Let's write that down. Car was speeding. Coroner's examining the body over here. And we've got skid marks here.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
We managed to brake, okay. Brake before impact. Okay, you should take pictures of your notes and upload them to Twitter, or at least keep them as a memory. I might do, yeah. I'll get myself a proper notebook if I'm doing that. Okay, police line do not cross. This looks like another detective on site. Check out.
She's all yours, detective.
I'll check around in a minute. I'm having a good look around. Is there anything down the alleyway here? I don't know why there would be anything in the alleyway. Just have a look. Oh, hello. Well, there's at least evidence down here, so there might be something worth looking at. If they've bothered to put stuff down here, it might just be junk, but it might be worth looking at. Can never be too careful. Drop of blood or anything on any of these.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Could be helpful. Hello, what's this? Manky carton of cigarettes.
Not sure this means much.
No, okay. You got anything else? No? Nothing that way? Anything in the bins around the back? We'll case out the back of the joint as well. Oh, hello. We'll wreck the place as well. A couple of cars here carrying containers. Nothing out of the ordinary. We'll just have a quick scoot around the parking lot, see if there's anything here. Nothing? A load of gravel in the back of this guy's car. A couple of barrels. Lots of pickup trucks. No vans, but supply trucks carrying barrels and stuff. The rest of this seems to be like low poly, sort of LOD style texturing, so there's probably not much more of significance back here. Maybe there's something more in the alley that we missed. I'd like to think, not even from a detective point, I guess it's detective work in its own right, but of a different kind. I wouldn't think a developer would put anything in the alley unless there was something to find. There's a golden door there, we'll come back and check this. Let's check out these waste paper bins. Oh, glass bottle? What's that on the bottom? Red
This
stuff.
doesn't pertain to the case.
Some kind of beer bottle or something? It wouldn't be a wine bottle, doesn't look right. Anything in the containers? I'm left clicking like a maniac. Oh. Hello. Oh, shit. Oh.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
Oh, shit.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Okay. Holy shit. Well, it's probably nothing. It does say it's just a steak knife. We'll report it on the scene. Bloody knife. Bloody knife on scene. Hidden in bin, I'm going to put. Not just hidden in a bin / covered with newspaper, so somebody tried to conceal it. Or maybe someone just threw the newspaper away over the top, but let's assume the worst. Covered with newspaper. Covered with newspaper. Interesting find. You see? Game developers don't code stuff for no reason. It was covered with that newspaper. No other stuff around here. Let's check out the front here. What's this? Can't interact with it, just some ground texture stuff. We'll talk to the witness. What do you think, Bukowski?
So what next?
Witness statements next. We know we've got the girl as an eyeball, but we should check the bar as well.
Okay, let's check out this lady here then.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Okay, let's get an eyewitness report from her.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Okay. Argument overheard. No reason to doubt that. She's maintaining eye contact. No visual tics. We'll call it truth.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Doesn't tell us much. You heard an argument. We'll come to that later. Suspect vehicle description.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
A dark red Lincoln Continental. She said it all out in what? No stuttering, maintaining eye contact. Looks like we got ourselves a solid citizen.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
3C8. First 3 letters. 3. We'll put that under license plate. License plate. Okay.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
Visual tics? No. Okay. Both of her previous statements were true and there were no visual tics. Now she's avoiding eye contact, looking up. I'm sorry, love, I doubt it.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Oh, stupid bitch.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling.
Husband and wife.
Very embarrassing for the man.
Arguments.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
Okay.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Okay, let's see what you got, son. Oh, no, I don't care about these newspapers. Do we care about the newspapers? Do you remember these newspapers? Where, like, the guy with the medical student. Do you guys want to see these? I found them awfully unconnected. Do you want to watch the newspaper story? I'll put in my notes that he has a tiny wee-wee, Gordon. You're right. Right there. Lester Peterson. Tiny dick. There we go. Right, that's in the notes. Let's read it.
No offense, fellas, but having cops hanging around ain't exactly good for business.
Shut up, I'm reading the paper. Okay, we'll watch it for now.
Come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure? Can I be honest with you, Doctor? I would hope so, Courtney. I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Right?
Treatment can, unfortunately, be very long-term. So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor. Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Interesting. Right, let's grill the bartender, see what he has to say. Hello. Oh no, come on. Maybe I have to work a little bit further over. Here we go. Hang on, space to talk, isn't it? There we
I'm
go.
Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Shifty doesn't want to maintain eye contact with me.
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Lorna, Mrs. Patterson. Mrs. Lorna Patterson. Person of interest. Lorna Patterson. Lorna Patterson. Okay. POI. So those two are husband and wife. Okay, let's talk about the hit and run incident.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
He looked away from me then. Did you see that? He's looking away from me now. Lips open. No, he's avoiding me. Tell me the truth.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight.
Oh, okay, so the argument was between those two.
It was pretty ugly.
Okay, so Lester and Lorna had the argument. Lester and Lorna. Husband Lester and wife Lorna had the argument. Ah, here we go. But Lorna was attacking Lester. Why would Lester come out of it in the middle of the road? Maybe he stormed out of the bar. It's difficult to say. Let's have a look with the association with the victim.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
See, now he's maintaining eye contact. This is what I'd expect of someone that was telling the truth. He's not working around the bar, he's talking to me directly. We'll say it's true.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Interesting. What was the argument in the bar
witness
about?
overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Looking away? He's got a grin on. Yeah, you're lying to me, my friend.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home.
Lorna was upset.
Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo.
Oh, hello.
The owner.
Leroy. Hang on, Leroy. Let's write that down. Leroy and Lorna were opening a bar. Okay, joint business venture. Tell me
How
what you know.
long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
No, you're glancing away. Tell me the truth, you motherfucker. I can't, yeah. I've got no evidence to bury him. I'm just looking at the notes. Yeah, I don't have anything on this guy. I can't accuse him of lying, I can only doubt his statement. But he's definitely not giving me that solid citizen look like he did when we asked him before, so let's doubt his statement.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna
So-
pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested.
Lester has a gambling problem?
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
So Leroy owns the bar, owns this bar.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And
Leroy-
Lester was a
oh,
fan
sorry
of
about
a
the
love
camera.
tap.
Leroy owns the bar. So Leroy and... So, let me get this straight. Lester and Lorna are married. Lorna has a gambling and a drinking problem. Gambles away a lot of money. Lorna makes a pitch to Leroy about opening a bar together to try and make some money. Still doesn't add up. Might explain the insurance premiums, though. Difficult to say. I don't have enough evidence to bury anyone yet. What else have we got?
Oh, we've got things to do.
Yes, all right, princess. Calm down. Ray's Cafe. What else have we got around the shop? We got anyone else we can talk to in here? Oh, use the telephone. Hang on. There's a telephone? Let's use this telephone.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective.
Red Lincoln Continental.
Only one possible make on that license. Registered
break.
to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
William Shelton.
Thanks for your help.
Got a new POI.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Who's William Shelton? The guy who drives the car. William Shelton. Again, we can't assume this is murder. We're probably assuming too much. Let's just go after the driver. Is there anything left at this bar for us? Ray's Cafe, all sorted. Let's go to the Patterson residence first. I'll let him drive. Let's get back to the car. Where did we park up? Just across the road, it looks like. What are you guys thinking? Yeah, what are you guys thinking in stream chat? How do you think this is going to go?
You know the way. You can drive.
Where are we going?
Patterson residence, please, Bukowski. Take us down there. We're going to take a word. We're going to have a word with Lorna if she's in. Again, the knife might be unconnected. I've wrote it down as suspicious, but it doesn't prove anything. It's just a knife. Even Bukowski says it's just a steak knife.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
She already know. What do you know about your husband? Oh, I see. Maybe she.
Can you tell me what happened?
She might have saw the hit and run.
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Yeah, she's not upset about the fact at all.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here.
I
And
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by
Someone
us
here.
again,
There's
sister.
someone in the house.
It's okay, Lorna.
Who's this?
I'm Leroy Sabo.
The owner of the bar.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper.
I'm not taking any of
Turned
this.
without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
Mrs. Patterson
What's
looked
your
away.
relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce.
Filing for
Mental
divorce?
cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Hit and run incident.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Smile. She's smiling, looking around. Stream, tell me that's a doubt. Tell me that's a fucking doubt. Look at her look at that! Come on, love. Show me your poker face. Tell me the fucking truth.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Okay, nature of the argument. Tell me what's going on.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing.
Looking away from
so
me.
what?
Your poker face is shit. You got such a shit poker face, love. They were always arguing. Let's see if I've got an MO for the argument. Argument overheard. Can anyone tell me what they were arguing about? No, just reports an argument. Lynch's statement. Business partnership? No, okay. I can't prove what she was arguing about, which is what the question was, so we'll just have to doubt the statement. I don't believe it's the
Admit
truth.
it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in.
Yeah, she actually
He
has to have a
suggested
poker
I
face.
earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
She's not a grieving widow at all, is she? Do you remember? I know different people, different motives and all of that, but do you remember? She's not even sad. Not a hint of remorse. She's seen a man hit by a car, travel 20 feet, scraping. This is her husband, for Christ's sake. And yes, you've had an argument, but I'd know here, if any of you guys have ever had an argument with your significant other, you'd be mortified if they got hit by a car. This is fishy written all over it. I don't give a shit what she says. What's your partnership with Leroy Sabo? Or
The
Sabo?
bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
She has a little money saved away. Or, hang on a minute, business venture. Just a damn bickin' second. So, mentions the Lynch statement saying that they were trying to get a bar open together. How are you going to afford this, love? Would it be with this insurance premium, perhaps? I think a few people in the stream have maybe called this. I'm going to accuse her on the insurance letter. It just so happens that your husband stumbled out into the road in front of an oncoming car, as his insurance premium has gone up. Don't you find that a little bit suspicious, Mrs. Patterson? Come on, take it. Oh, is he not going to let me? Hang on. Let me just... Oh, I've got to accuse her of lying first.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
I'm going to back it up, mate. I'm going to shit in your cereal.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit and run detective.
He's smart. She's smiling her ass off. This steak knife might be
I'm sure we
important.
will, officer.
She threw him into the road.
Leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Yeah, exactly. This is bullshit. I'm with Bukowski. Nothing right about this at all. Can I use the phone here? Where's the phone at? Okay. We'll just leave. We've already got an address. Let's go. Bukowski, you can drive. Take us down to the other guy's residence. We're after his car, Mr. Sheldon. This is the guy that was driving the red car with the hood ornament that apparently impaled Lester. No, you drive.
Can you drive to this one?
Please do. Let's take a look at the case notes.
It's a lucky break getting a partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff?
Right. Well, in a hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. Takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
He's right.
You're not as dumb as you make yourself out to be, are you, Stefan?
I didn't know I was making...
The roast. Oh, hello. Red car. Let's check it out. Sheldon residence. 743. Going somewhere, Mr. Sheldon? Where's he going? Oh, mate, look at his car. It's fucking mangled. You're our man, alright.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Whoa! Oh, we got a car chase. He ain't going anywhere with that much damage. Drive over his...
Howard thinks he can run from everything.
We'll get after him.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Okay, no, I lost the back there. I'm trying to keep up with him. Go for a pit. Didn't quite have the traction for it. Oh, fuck me. Not a great pit maneuver there. He's gained some ground on us. Whoa!
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Oh, fuck me. He held that well.
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this.
Fucking hell.
Don't let that asshole get away.
I'm right on him. Don't worry, Bukowski. Fucking hell. He just toe poked that guy. Whoa! Fucking hell. He can hold his own in a pit. Oh, fucking hell. We've had his car door off. There ain't going to be any physical evidence left if I keep ramming him like. Jesus Christ.
He's heading into the station. Go on, get after him.
Get back here, Sheldon.
Hold it right there, Shelton.
Hurry, you can still catch him. I understand you 1,000 foot.
That was a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton.
I nearly ran straight past him then.
I admit it, I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it.
He's wet
We're
himself.
done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him.
Oh, were
I
they?
get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
You think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
Okay, let's see what the department has to say.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
1247.
Messages for me, please.
Just one detective from the coroner.
From the coroner.
Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Patterson autopsy.
Thanks, ma'am.
He's found something. Let's get down there then, Bukowski. Coroner wants to see us straight away. Send us destination. Let's roll. You drive.
You can drive.
Yeah, the woman and the man were standing right next to him. This is shady as fuck. Welcome to the coroner's office. What do you got for us, Doc? I should say that as we come in. He can't hear me from out here.
So dumb. She stares at orange juice for hours. Well, it does say
What do you got for us,
We can
Doc?
put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2
Oh,
puncture
shit.
wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
Puncture wounds?
Kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
It's a slam dunk!
We
Let's get
found
him.
a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
5 Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Let's fucking go. We want to get there quick like.
Outrageous.
We want to get there quick like before they fly town, so get to the Patterson residence again for me. Get up there, Bukowski. Let's go. You drive.
You know the way. You can drive.
Get us down there, Bukowski, and quick. We can bury you. Yuki, what can I do for you, Yuki? Right, Patterson residence.
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Oh,
Put the
shit.
gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
Oh, shit!
It's too
Get
late,
after him!
Sabo.
Go! Get back here, you motherfucker. We need to try and catch him. Oh.
Lester could be a heel, but that's a lousy way for anyone.
Fuck you.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
God, he's gone this way. Hang on. Thank God for mini-maps. Get back here, you motherfucker.
Last
Wrong
chance to
way.
surrender, Sabo. Slow down.
Oh, he's not giving me line of sight. He's smart. Oh, fuck you.
You stay back. I'll ice this one. I don't care.
Put the weapon down now.
Right, we gotta take him. I'm gonna take him now.
Fucking
Help me.
Okay. That could have gone better. Hey, we're lucky he didn't shoot. Oh, shit.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier.
Great aim. Oh, shit. Good detective. Terrible marksman. Close one. Warning shots. Warning shots. Yes. Warning shots, you're right.
So, I give you a hit and run,
You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Keeping up that good work. God damn. I don't know what that accent was. I apologise. Case report. 9 out of 9. 10 out of 10. No damage. Case closed. Valorous case. 5 stars.
You see, we're the best, you and I. We're in the stream. We do a good job. We take notes. Keep it real.
Fucking fantastic. Holy shit, what a good job that was. Sweet as hell. Right then. I know you're itching to play some more, but I think I'm going to have to leave you here. I've got some stuff that I need to do early in the morning tomorrow. I've got to get out to the fucking granddad's house 10 o'clock tomorrow. We've got some stuff that we need to prepare. House viewing, we're selling his house. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I need to get done in the morning tomorrow. So I'm going to hit the sack early, a couple of things I need to do before bed. Oh, cat, sorry, you gotta... Yeah, that's it. Normally we stream a little later, but I streamed a little bit earlier. I wanted to show you some more... Yeah, I don't know. Could I play one more? It'd probably be best if I didn't. Please, one more. Do we want to do one more? How many people want us to do one more? We'll do one more if we want. We'll play one more. How many people want... One more. One more. Okay, the infinitely scrolling chat tells me...
Phelps, Bukowski. Beat cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
This guy's got a screw loose.
Stolen vehicle report, eh?
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
Ooh.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Saucy.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole.
Do people want a different outfit? We're doing a different case. Do people want a different outfit for this one? You know how it goes.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it.
Right, I'll drive us. I'll sit us in the car, and I'll take us down there. Do you want to go for the outsider? Let's go for the outsider. That was the second pick of the previous one. Oh yeah, look at this. Beautiful. Oh yeah, Phelps, looking sharp. Right, let's read the case, see what we got. Clues. Stolen vehicle. Stolen vehicle, Green Kaiser Fraser, registration from the current hot sheet. Interesting. Let's see what we got. Let's swing us around. Sorry, hot dog man. I beg your pardon, don't worry.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Well, Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her dead.
They're definitely not deserving wearing the sharpshooter just yet. £3.65. Cat, no worries, love. Thank you very much. My pleasure, as always. Get out of the road. Come on, you stupid bitch. Sorry. Sorry. Protect and serve. Let's get across the junction here. Right, let's keep going. Like I say, if we get a report come in, we'll give them a hand. Yeah, if we get a call on the radio, we'll do it, but I doubt we will. Yeah, we're right next to the case. wait for this guy to go. There we go. We'll follow up behind him.
Keep the change, you filthy
£7.37.
I can't pass up watching your streams. Keep up the great gameplay.
Oh, anytime. You do spoil me so, you do, Edgars. Number 6, West 2nd Street. 12:29 p.m, just after lunch. Let's have him.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive.
500 bits for one more. Oh shit, let's go after him. Go, go, go.
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
Okay, so don't shoot him in the neck.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Frazer from 6 West 2nd Street.
Whoa, okay. Fuck me, he's going like the clappers here.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Oh, okay. Good thing no one was sitting on that bench.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Whoa, fuck me, he's going sideways. He's got some Despicable Me villain car. Oh, we wrecked him there.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
LAPD! Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
It's a fucking police car, son.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
I need a new notepad.
I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
He bought the car and he's got the paperwork to prove it. Hang on a minute.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Coombs Automotive, 528 West Street. Let's write this down. Sorry, I'm going to keep you here while I make notes. Coombs. Let's write down the Coombs. Got to hold the pad in a weird way. Automotive. Let's check this out. Date was on the... Okay, so date of purchase was 01/11/1947. 01/11/1947. Coombs Automotive. Was made out to Cliff Arison? We'll call it Cliff A. Made out to Cliff A. We got his address. Cliff A's address is number 6 West 2nd Street. Got his address. Phone number. Made on the same date. Please enter my order to 1 motor car as specified to delivery to below. Block of obligatory text. Make is a Kaiser, we know that. Motor number. Let's get its motor number down. It's a green Kaiser. It's a green Kaiser model. Motor number is 845-25-624. And the serial number is 62448465. You wait right there, son. Cash price of the car. Paid $2,400 for it. I've wrote pounds because I'm an idiot. $2,400. Made out for... Can't make that. Looks like there was some extra costs slung in at the bottom. Used car bill of sale for the allowance detail above. I hereby sign my right title as interest. Frances. Motor number. A lot of this was crossed out. I am the legal owner of this car and I agree to deliver it to you. Oh, I see. So that's if you want to have it delivered. Okay. So that's all on his customer receipt. Let's just put this at the top. Tot at the top. Customer receipt. Alright, young man, I've got everything I need from your receipt here. If this truly is your car, you have nothing to worry about from me, but don't worry, son, I'll get to the bottom of it. Okay. Reported vehicle is stolen.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
Visual ticks, he's not looking away. Okay, telling the truth. I think he's telling the truth.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Oh, fuck me, more paperwork, hang on. Ownership papers. Hello?
If this is a forgery, it's top notch. This will need to be traced.
Ownership papers. Oh, this is already turning out to be a complicated as fuck case. What's this? Main name is made out for Cliff. Residence of country, Cliff Harrison. Registered owner, Cliff Harrison. Cliff Harrison's the guy that we've got. Let's put him in brackets up here. Big letters, capitals. Cliff Harrison. POI. Person of interest. Cliff Harrison. POI. Right, let's have a look at this. Number 6 2nd Street, we've got that. That's the case number down here. Tab number. Registration 4C86, that's the registration number. It's a Kaiser. Date first sold was the 11th 47, that matches. Date issued wasn't on the previous form. Serial number, does that match? Serial 62448465, that's a match. Let's write that down. Ownership papers. Serial matches receipt. Based on Cole's assessment of this, we'll say that it's fine. It's a sedan, Franz Manhattan registration fee. It's all here for a Cliff Harrison. Everything matches. Put that in brackets, everything. Everything matches the previous paperwork. Okay. Good man. We've got a reverse side. Transfer by owner, section 2133, okay. Anything signed down here? The back is totally open. Note that this vehicle cannot be registered or something in the name of the new owner unless the mileage is disclosed. I see. So if this was a... Oh, I see. If you were transferring owners, then this would be the one. But because you bought it new, it all has to remain blank. I see. We'll keep that with us. Thank you, Mr. Harrison. Okay. Motive for flight.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
Nothing like that. I didn't like the way he said it. He's blinking. Visual tics. Yeah, I doubt that shit.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
Interesting. Okay, he's got some wacky backy. That ticks the boxes. Vehicle purchase details.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
Richard Coombs, POI. That sounded genuine from the way he said it. What do you think, Stream? Do you think he's telling the truth there? I do. No visual tics. What do we think? He got... Sorry, I look up to the chat and it's like, he got that weed! He got that... It's like Vape Nation in there. He got some of that wacky backy. Yeah. It seems genuine.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
Interesting.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me! I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon.
You see?
Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Good man. Bukowski tells it as it is.
And have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
I don't give a shit. We'll put him away as well.
Auto and check out Harrison's story.
Okay. I'll drive there. We'll see if we get any special cases in. Let's go, locations. Coombs Automotive. Let's have a look. Sorry to keep the world waiting. Got police work to do.
You drive.
Oh.
I need to go over the case notes.
It's alright, I got it. Get back in the car, Bukowski. Okay. If you're really hell-bent on driving, mate. There we go. Come on, get in the car. Come on, Stefan.
You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
I do too. I don't think anything of that doesn't check out.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Hello, hang on. I gotta pull over. My Twitch has crashed on the right. Sorry, my Twitch just crashed out. Let me see what's going on. Are we still live? My Twitch just logged out? Oh, fuck me. I'm not having trouble with somebody trying to log in as me, am I? Sorry about this, my Twitch has just shat its pants. It says that there's no... Sorry about this. There we go, I'm logged in again. Right, don't fuck up again, please. Apparently I'm not logged in anymore. Sorry, I don't want this fucking up. Why am I not logged in? Normally it kicks people out if somebody's just logged in as you. I'm hoping it's just my connection flatlined and it logged me out. It's really struggling to log me in at the moment. Give me a minute. Might have just happened to some other people as well. It might not just be me. Sorry about this, folks. Shit. Okay. I've got two-factor authentication set up on my phone, but I don't have my phone with me. It's currently out of battery because the touchscreen doesn't work. You can receive two-factor authentication from Authy, the mobile app on iOS and Android. If you don't have the app installed, you may also receive a vocal via text message. If you've lost your phone, please contact Switch support. Shit. Well, I'll continue this case now. I'll finish the case and I'll figure out what's going on with me login afterwards. Let's get back to it. Sorry about that. Right, let's get back on the road.
Take the next right.
Aye, boss. You turn right on the red
Paperwork
light.
all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Uh-huh. Well, I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes. I feel much better now.
I
we'll take down the car dealer and take...
I can't see the stream chat now. Are you kidding me? Come on. Come on, Twitch. Sort it out. I should have quit while I was ahead. Twitch chat, can you hear me? Racism incoming. Hopefully that works. Come on, Bukowski, I know.
From there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
Let's go around this guy. Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, my Twitch chat. My Twitch has logged out. I don't know whether they've just like... I think, for some reason, I think the Twitch beta just activated on its own. Like, I've now got the beta thing up at the top. Do you know where it's like in the URL? https beta.twitch.com or whatever it is, twitch.tv. I don't know why that's just kicked on. Let's go down to the main road on 6th. Yeah, it's alright. Police car coming through. This is the one we want. Sorry about that. Right, this should basically cut us through the city. Zigzag around the traffic. There we go, this is where we want. Left on 6th. We're going to a dodgy car dealership. This is where we want to be, so... Righto. Also got logged out of chat, and chat only works in pop-out. Interesting. Might have just been a blanket problem with Twitch.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Look, mate, I've had enough trouble with dodgy car salesmen on my fucking...
Detective Phelps,
Jesus.
LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service.
I've got some questions
You're looking
to
to
ask
trade
you.
in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
And it weren't funny.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
You pull a gun on me, mate. I'm definitely pulling a gun on you, mate.
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Not if I get there first, Buck. Oh, okay, let's try the stairs.
Here it is. Got the original pink
Don't
slip
miss
there,
this
too.
time. Bill of sale, copy of the receipt. Made out to Cliff Anderson. Let's see whether your story checks out, princess. Coombs Automotive Industry receipt, that's right. Made out on the 11th, 1947. You can tell this is the one at the back. Do you know when you write on those papers and it's thin? You can tell because this one's much more faded than the other one. Mr. Cliff Anderson, yep, all made out the same way, same address. Made out on the right date. Let's go down. Kaiser,
Harrison's
two-tone.
purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Serial number all matches. Even the costs are the same. 2,400. Made out at the bottom there. Yeah, it's a Kaiser Frazer. Well, their plot just thickens, I'm afraid. Let's take a look at his pink slip. Cliff Harrison, not Anderson. Yeah, it's true.
Gene Archer. 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Gene Archer. This is different. The car's made out to a Gene Archer here. Hang on a minute. Pink slip. Let's put this down as a note. Pink slip here is made out to Gene Archer. Pink slip. Gene Archer. POI. God, there's too many POIs. Person of interest. Gene Archer. Is this the previous owner? Yeah, previous owner. Hang on. Class private. Investigate further.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see. That was the seller's signature. Warris, thanks very much, mate. Oh, I see. The seller's signature. Stamped by Coombs Automotive, Richard Coombs. So the previous owner was Gene Archer. Sorry, that was my bad. Previous owner. Not a separate makeout. Previous owner was Gene Archer. Let's back out. Seen all we need to.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Details of the transaction.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
This is Gene. Girl wandered in right off the street, maintaining eye contact. No ticks I can see. A little bit of a tick there, but the eye contact's solid. Let's call it as truth.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check.
Check.
She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
That matches the previous owner's slip. Description of suspect.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
See how he responds.
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Yep, solid eye contact. He didn't stammer, he didn't think about it, he just told it as it was. Calling it truth.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Association with Marquee, the Marquee Printing Company, the guys that make the forms.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
Okay, he doesn't... Seems to be a solid citizen so far, if not a really annoying car salesman.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Place of interest?
Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
Aliso Street. Fuck me, too much writing. Aliso Street, San Pedro. I know the game's going to tell me this. I just like to write it down. All the paper here in front of me tells me everything I need to know. This is my detective notebook here, people. Aliso Street. Marquee printing. Place of interest. If all the forms are made out legally, then they might be selling dodgy pink slips. It's interesting stuff. Let's take a look at the check payment details.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Coombs?
Close of play on Friday.
Arms crossed. Now he's not looking at me straight. Got his mouth open. Yeah, posture's changed. Let's call him out on it. Let's doubt his statement.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
Good man. And suspicious transaction.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
That is a fucking lie. The filthy lie.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
No.
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
I've got a fucking entire side of A4 papers worth of notes, and we're no fucking closer to finding our perp. Just lots of hand-me-downs. Where are we going next? Coombs Automotive. Let's have a look around the place. Let's see what Bukowski thinks.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Okay, we need to use the phone. We're after Gene Archer. Let's get down to the game well, see what's going on. Yeah, the guy's been helpful. We can't fault him for that. Get on the pipe. Tell me. Let's get PD on the phone, see what's going on. KGPL.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
That's that cop.
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of grand theft auto.
I'll relay the information.
Are there any messages for me?
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
James Belanco. New POI, James Belasco, sorry. I'm not going to have enough paper on this pad. James Belasco. Possible Grand Theft Auto. Possible GTA. Fuck me, it just gets longer and longer, this list. Right, where are we going now then? Fuck me. We got a lot of loose ends to tie up. 146 Fairmont Avenue. Let's get down to the police station first, should we? Should we go in order? Where should we go next? Should we go to Fremont Avenue, the address that Gene Archer is said to live at? Should we go to the printing company or police station to have a word with this James Belasco? You think we should go to the printing firm? Police. Viewpoint of people say police. Let's go down to Central Station. Marquee. It's a pretty tight spot. People want to go to the Marquee Printing Company first, but... Let's go to the printing company. In fact, we'll do it in order, yeah. We'll do it in order, sorry. Let's go to the address of the pink slip. See what Gene Archer has to say for herself first. And then we'll make our move after that. Let's get back in the car. Sorry, Bukowski. After that, we'll go to Marquee, and then we'll go to the police station.
You're behind the wheel.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what they
Yeah,
do.
you're right, Cram.
And why do
Get
they
all the facts
always
before
think they're
questioning.
comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line.
You're right,
Just to
I
get
have
the
nothing
hell
on
out of
Marquee
there.
Stranded. I don't. There's no point going on there yet. I could go to Marquee and go back. It might be worth visiting. Just talk to the owner, see if I can get anything in about it. North Fremont Avenue, 146. It's empty.
Empty. Should have known that Archer Broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Belasco guy has to say.
We're going to the station next. Okay, wants us to go to the station. We'll follow your lead, Monfrey. I could use more straw poll muster, but it's much more hassle than it needs to be. I mean, I know there's a Twitch command for a straw poll. Let's go in and talk to this guy, see what he has. He's in for Grand Theft Auto, so we'll have the word.
Belasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Stolen car with
making a
legit
move up to
papers.
45. I want to put him down in 1 round.
Interview room 2.
Crummy bastard.
James Belasco?
James Belasco.
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
James Belasco, one.
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
The pink slip is a forgery. The car isn't hers. 146 North Fremont is an empty lot. We were just there. For a Chevrolet 4. This is a new suspect, but he's using the fake address of Gene Archer. It's a fake. Let's take a look at the back. Nothing signed. Okay, Bun. Bun? Okay, boyo. Suspects arrested a driving vehicle. James Belasco. Blue eyes, brown hair. Male, age 25. Stolen auto courier. Let's have a quick look at you. Seems pretty confident. Stolen auto courier.
Car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
Oh, fuck you.
You're a 2-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
You want a deal?
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico.
Oh, shit.
The paperwork they provide is normally a breeze.
Oh, so someone's fronting fake paperwork. Interesting. So there's a racket going on. So it looks like our Cliff Harrison could be part of a racket, or at least Gene was. Curious. Yeah, it looks like Gene Archer might be part of a racket. Gene Archer, let's have a look.
Does the name Gene Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
You looked me in the eye when you lied to me, you motherfucker. Yeah, tell me the fucking truth, son.
I want my partner here to convince you that you do know her.
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Gene Archer.
Didn't pass that one. Okay, auto theft racket. Oh shit! She's on the pink slip. Damn, jumped to conclusions there. Fuck, messed that up. If I could back out and tell him again, I would. Let's review the auto theft racket.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Yes, you do know, mate.
Give me something, Belasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east.
Cars get sold
Sometimes
in
I bring
Chicago.
back cars coming the other way.
Okay, it's two-way racket. Big operation. Probably a counterpart operation in Chicago. Let's write that in. Chicago. Probably not important, but I've been wrong before. Stolen vehicles warehouse.
Where do you pick up the cars, Belasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
I'm not sure about this one. Oh, he's looking down. He's looking away. He's not sitting still. He's looking me straight in the eye. What do you think, stream? Should we use an intuition? Should we doubt it? Truth it? I don't think I can pin him on the warehouse because I don't have proof about any warehouse. Like, so I can't call it a lie. Look at him looking down, though. That's throwing me off. He's nervous, yeah. He's anxious as fuck. Should we use an intuition? Let's use an intuition. Remove an answer. Well, it's definitely not a lie, so that doesn't help. He's rubbing his legs. I don't believe it. He's nervous. He's not relaxed at all. He's looking down and away from us. I'm going to call him out. Should we call him out? He's not comfortable at all. Look at him. I'm really stuck with this one. He's nervous because he's being held up by the cops, not necessarily lying. I don't know. This is a tricky one. It's just a boy.
You got something to say? Let's hear it.
No. People are pretty torn in it on the chat. I do. I doubt him. I doubt him. I'm going to go for doubt.
An address, Velasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up. Now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid. And we'll see
Industrial Street? Question mark. You see?
All right, James.
Shady as fuck.
I'm going to check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is,
Industrial
I
Street.
need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word. And so will the DA.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray.
Gordon
This is a great
Lightval,
lead.
proprietor.
We'll get down there as soon as we can.
New clue, pink slips. Note from Ray Pinker. What should we do now, Bukowski?
Advice?
Try the Marquee printing place? There's no harm in following the paper trail.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get out on the road. You can drive, bruh. Get us down there quick time. Marquee Printing Company. We don't have a solid address yet either. Let's get out there.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
God, she's just down... Oh, shit, she's this way. She's just down the street. Come on, let's go. Fucking hell, she's less than a minute down the street. Let's fucking go. Gene Archer, the woman who owns the pink slips. Or the woman who the fake pink slip was made out for.
That's the cop from the newspaper. Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
That broad has socks in it, Brazil. Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
I'm getting through the traffic. She's just down here in one of these shops.
He wants a
Out of the way!
goddamn wedding.
Drop the flowers, love. I'm coming through. Check. Oh, he's trying to cash in a check, are you? You motherfucker.
It'll only take a little while longer, madam.
Let's dance.
A lot of money. Town is not.
What is...
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay?
No. No,
You
bitch.
look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? That could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
Stolen Kaiser Fraser. Tell me what
The
you
car
know,
you
love.
sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
No, you didn't.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made zero.
Yeah, you didn't make anything.
Catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
Association with Belasco. Tell me what you know.
Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
I can call you out. Let's take a look at my notebook. Belasco's ownership papers. There's a fake address. Bogus address recorded on Gene Parker's pink slip. It was the same address that Belasco had. We could try and bury her on this. I never said James. Oh, you're right. I didn't say James.
Can we just get this over with?
Legitimate pink slip. Here we go. A legitimate pink slip made out for Jean Archer on 147 Avenue. Here we go. Let's get her. Let's get her with lie.
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you?
Phelps picked up on it as well.
Anyway, I don't know him.
You made out to the same address, sweetheart. Let's have a look.
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah,
POI.
that too.
Bigelow. POI. And better. Stolen auto courier.
Tell me
what
where you
know.
picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
Yeah, look, she's agitated. She knows something and she wants to go. She's not telling the truth. Tell me what you know.
Here, Gene. I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already. I get the message. I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58
Industrial
Big
Street.
warehouse full of goons. Now you've got what you want. Can I go?
58 Industrial
Please.
Street.
You sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
Some career advice, Gene. Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.
Brilliant. Get in the back. The old Iron Hotel. This is good shit. Arrest her for wearing high pants. She was repping the swole Kylo Ren meme before anyone else. So.
Everybody in this town is nuts.
Right, locations. Where are we going next? Marty. We could go to the printing company. We know the pink slips are fake. Let's hit Marquee. Let's follow the paper trail. What do you think?
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Oh, and
I say it's time to bust open the warehouse.
You think it's time to bust open the warehouse? Let's hit Marquee first. Let's not be too hasty, Stefan. You drive. Take us to Marquee.
Can you drive to this one?
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
No mustard for me. Thanks, mister.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait. Scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Nice. Oh, that's Fallout. I heard the Fallout. I heard a Fallout song then. Did anyone else hear the Fallout ending there? Marquee printing. Let's follow the paper trail. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have done that on stream. Apologies. That was it's a bit grotesque. Oh. Let's have a word.
What can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently.
Oh, he's looking
Have
away.
you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind. We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightfall.
Let's have a look. Knowledge of the theft racket.
Mr. Lightfall, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
He's very shifty. He's looking around the room. Not maintaining eye contact.
Oh, yeah.
Jackety, thanks very much, mate. I'm not sure about this guy. He's not maintaining eye contact with me. He's... I doubt this fucker. You're right. I do doubt him.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago.
I'll write that down.
A number of used car lots for selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Interesting. Nothing worth writing down, though. Pink slip supply.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
He's squinting at me. A lot of pressure on his eyes. Oh, hello. He's getting shifty. He's kind of swaying in his spot. I'm going to need a second opinion on this stream. I don't know. No, that looks... You lying to me again, Mr. Belasco? Not Belasco. I can't remember what this fucking guy is. Pinker? Ray Pinker? I don't even remember. I've not got him down as a POI. Too sharp, yeah. Let's drop him.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar.
Does it? Does it sound familiar?
They may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Tell us what you know, sunshine. Coombs Auto Deliveries. Tell us what you know.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
You absolutely can share those sorts of records. We're part of the LAPD, you motherfucker.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Hand it over, you motherfucker. Let's have a look. Marquee printing.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Bigelow. Bigelow.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Mr. Bigelow. Seems you've got a lot of business ledgers with our perp down at number 58 Industrial Street. Interesting stuff.
So what next?
I say it's time to bust open the warehouse.
I agree with you, Bukowski. Let's go and sort it out. Locations. Let's get down to 58. Let's rock and roll. Let's bust this. We got a fucking automobile racket down at 58. Let's bust it open.
You can drive.
Get us down there, Bukowski. Sort it out. I didn't clear it. No, you're right, but we'll hit the car racket ring next. .58 Industrial Street, 4:40 p.m. Guns are drawn.
I think we should call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Oh shit, we got a shootout coming. Don't judge me aim. My aim's not great. Don't judge it. There's a reason I don't play many shooters. There's a lot of shit aim about to be coming this way. A used car racket. Don't forget to take the Tommy gun out of the back of the car. I think we're past
Cole
this.
Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
You think so, huh? Look sharp!
That wasn't bad. That was a good quick draw.
Throw out the guns.
You're pretty brave for a dead man. You're pretty brave for a dead man.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Oh, there's a lot of
I'm
them.
gonna put holes in you, asshole.
Fuck me, he's got a Tommy gun. Oh. You shot my hat off then. Fuck me, that was close. I think I got those
Over
two.
here for the love of God!
Oh, he's just taking a seat. My aim's a little bit better this time. He's back there, I see you. Always wait for the reload. Looks like he skimmed my arm there. Go on, Bukowski, you got him.
I need cover!
How long do you think you can hold out?
Sorry. Let's get up there. I feel like cat.
Stay down.
Fuck me. I ain't round in this corner. Gotcha.
Let's see if I can't put one right between your eyes.
Stay in cover.
I got him. Poke out again, motherfucker.
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
Excellent.
All right, don't shoot!
Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place. What do you think?
Let's have a look. Marquee Printing Co.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Bingo. Car Racketeer Place, and we've got some Marquee Printing Co. stuff right here. Let's have a look. What are these?
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Mr. Lightfall's been on a losing streak, eh? Oh. Marquee Printing Co.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
Find and inspect all of the marquee pinking
We've got
slips.
a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door.
And a hole in my
You're
hat.
in this up to your neck. But
You
I'm
are
gonna
up
give
in
the
this
man
up to your
a
neck.
chance. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Yes, you fucking can. Pink Slip Supply. Tell us about it.
About marquee printing.
Yes, we do.
You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
We know you have man on the inside at Marquee Printing. Look at that! Are you the fucking... Are you like... What is it? Keith Ledger? Are you the fucking Joker? Put that smile away. I doubt your shit, sir. I do.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Association with Lightfall.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
Hang on a minute. Lightfall. Give me a minute. Pink slips. I'm not so sure. Hang on. Look how many fucking notes I've got. Note from Ray Pinker. Message reads, Gordon Lightfall, proprietor. Ah. Hang on, Gordon Lightfall is the guy at Marquee Printing. He's not dead here. Here's the guy we talked to. Monfrey, I'm calling you out.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
Monfrey, I know exactly who he is. I got a pink slip from Ray Pinker, and this is the name he gave me.
Gordon Lightfall owns Marquee Printing, a government print shop. He's losing big at the track.
He has these big government contracts. He's in hock over 20 grand. If the feds find out, contracts will be all over. Lightfall plays ball.
All right, Bigelow. The heat is off you. Play your cards right and you'll be able to count your time in Quentin on one hand.
Damn straight. This will be the end of it, that guy, basically. So this guy's running a racketeer here. But now we've got to go back to the other guy. Apprehend Lightfall.
Let's go. We need to get Lightfall behind bars.
He's printing illegitimate pink slips.
Homicide. Is that true?
Let's get in here. Locations. Let's get back to Marquee Printing. This is probably why it didn't cross off, because we've got to get back here.
So what's going on over there?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
There we are.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
There we go, Marquee Printing. Mr. Lightfall, it appears you should have blown town, sir. We've got some questions for you down at the station. Printing illegitimate pink slips for illegitimate people.
You're under arrest. You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
Deliveries to
we found
industrial.
a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightfall.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
There are gambling slips down there with your name on it.
Save it, Lightfall. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
There are gambling slips. You were down at the racketeer. You're in debt, son. And I have the pink slips to prove it.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightfall.
I agree. I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper. You
need to shut up now, Lightfall. Gordon Lightfall, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
Making his department look good. Can't argue with that. The Printer's Devil. Achievement unlocked. There it is. Fucked up a question. Did a fair bit of damage. 5 stars though. With the theft racket smashed, Lightfall and his cronies will climb over one another to cut a deal. Damn, they're all trying to sell each other out. Try and get a better deal with the old Grand Judge. Wicked stuff. Alright then, guys. That is it for me for tonight. I'm going to try and start the next case, but I ain't going to stop it. Excellent. Damn. I'm glad you had a good night. I've got all my papers here. I'll try and snap a photograph of them and put them on the old Twitter here. Should be pretty good. So yeah, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. And take care. And I'll see you for the next stream. Oh, hope you enjoyed LA Noire. I'm sure we'll be back sometime soon. Trying to keep a bit of the game variety up. Got a little bit of Long Dark waiting in the pipes. Want to play some more of that Train Sim World. Not the most high-octane game, but I do like it. So yeah, thanks very much for having me. And I will see thee all next time. Unfortunately, I can't host anyone. Normally I'd pass you on to somebody else. But... well, it's logged me out, and I need to charge my phone in order to log back in, so shits and giggles, I guess. So yeah, thanks very much for having me, and take care. Bye!
Oh, yeah.
Cheers, Badger.